Hey, welcome back. So, I have to bring the maid in here. And then she turns into a boss or something. Okay, I actually don't have too many notes this week, but I can talk about the dating app stuff for a couple days, and then we'll figure it out. What am I going to talk about tomorrow? On my vlog. I don't know. I never know. Something usually comes to my mind. Okay. Okay. We stop it with the leaf blowers. God. There's something up here. I. So where should I start? I guess I'll start with I have an update for the girl that I talked to. It's kind of a bummer, but the person that I mentioned in my Tinder therapy video that I messaged, first person I messaged, and I asked her, like, you want to go to dinner with me? She said no at first, and she was like, well, I want to talk more. It's only been a couple days. I was like, okay, cool, let's do that. I want to talk more too. So we talked more, and then I think on Tuesday, she was like, I had like a rough weekend, and like I just had a long relationship, and she gave me all this stuff, and she was like, I think I'm gonna leave Tinder or something. So sorry. She apologized, and then I handled it well, like emotionally, because I got kind of rejected. But I guess the key is to not think about it like that, because, well, it's easier because we never really met. If she didn't really reject me, she was just like, she rejected the concept of dating. I guess I could be kind of offended and be like, well, if I was so amazing, she couldn't even resist me. Like, she wouldn't. I didn't think about it that way, though. I'm just like, well, she doesn't want to do it, and so okay. I mean, what's the alternative? I want to make her go somewhere. I don't. She doesn't want to go, and so we're not going, and we're not talking anymore. If she wants to talk, we could talk. I had a nice response. It was a little bit too mushy. Like, I was like, you could be alone if you want to, or whatever. It was too much, but I just wanted to be nice, because she said she was having a hard time. Like, she was emotional. I shouldn't, well, at least I never said her name, but I shouldn't say. This isn't good practice for me, because I kind of mentioned before, like, okay, when I start dating, I can't talk about, I'm so personal here, but I can't talk about the other person. I shouldn't. Oh, what's in this thing? Oh, good thing I got that. Oh, wait. Okay, so I need to go. Well, what's up there? I don't know if I want to go up there. I'm gonna go up there. Oh, it's a Titan Mitts. What's this? What is this? Leaf blowers. It's okay. I think it's the guy across the street. The last week it was the worst because it was like right here. But yeah, I felt kind of awkward talking about this a couple seconds ago, because I didn't like the way I just talked about it. I still felt like I was being a little bit selfish, like, oh, it's all about me, and I'm trying to get a date or whatever, and she wouldn't even let me go on a date with her. I know I didn't say any of that stuff, but I just felt like it was coming across that way a little bit. I even told her, like, I'm glad you were honest with me. Like, that's a good thing. She told me the truth, supposedly, that she didn't want to do anything. So that's good for me to know. That's good information. So I'm like, okay, then now I know. You don't want to do anything. That's good. Yeah, I don't know. That's good for me information for me to have, so that I won't like bug you or anything or whatever into doing anything you don't want to do. I'm just gonna go. Just go. I'm gonna try to do the thing with the thing here on this guy. Like this. Ready? Like that. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm just gonna get it. Wait, come here. Okay. I'm gonna save. So yeah, it was good overall. Very good interaction with the person. I'm kind of bummed because I did kind of like talking to her, and she just kind of cut it off pretty quick. I didn't take it personally though, which I guess is something I might be worried about, because that's when you start getting into like, whoa, why would she do that? Why would she leave me on or whatever? I didn't feel that way at all. You start to become kind of a jerk that way. It's still kind of easy for me because it was just a couple days talking on an app. Like if I was dating this person for months and then all of a sudden they were like, oh, I don't want to do it anymore, you'd be like, well, I wasted all my time. I don't know. So we'll see how I handle that. But oh no, what do I do? Oh god, he's shooting lasers at me. How do I hurt him? I'm just gonna look it up. This monster hovers around and shoots lasers and fireballs. When you hit him enough, one head will split off his body and start spinning. Oh. I guess you just gotta whack him. His head. Yeah. Okay. Hey. Okay, this is hard. I can't concentrate. Get him. Oh no. Stupid. It's kind of a cool effect, though. Animation for the head. Am I dying? Am I gonna die? I have a lot of... Don't worry. Oh, I forgot. I ate the fairy. I didn't keep it in a bottle. Okay. We'll talk about the app later. But yeah, it went well with the girl, and she was nice, and I'm glad I did it. Very positive experience for me. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think she was lying? I guess that's fine. If she was, that's up to her if she wants to lie, but I didn't get... If she was lying, she's a good liar. Because I didn't get that impression that she was, she didn't like me and she was just trying to brush me off. I felt like she was being honest. And she just wasn't ready to go out with anybody. I don't know. Or maybe I said something weird. That's a possibility, for sure. I don't know why, but I wasn't really examining what I said that much. That's something that, like, I guess I used to do a lot. Is like, oh, did I say something weird, or did she not like me because of what I said? But I felt pretty confident in what I said, and that I was nice, and I was myself, and so if she didn't like that, then that's good. Good to know. It's also kind of easy, too, because it's the first person So it's like, okay, well, it's just one person. But if it's like 10 people who don't like you, then that could be. I was like, well, is anybody ever gonna like me? Okay, I'm gonna use this. Like juice, like juice, like juice. I gotta buy stuff. I got too much money. We did it. So let's see. I just have more notes about stuff I don't like about the apps. Did the Tinder girl hate me? No, she was just afraid of falling in love with me and couldn't handle it. That's kind of I mean, that's the other thing is like, yeah, but whatever. I don't know, these other notes are kind of long. I have 2 minutes left. Yeah, these are all kind of tomorrow notes. So I'll talk about it tomorrow. I've been exercising. That's good. I just like, I finish work every day at 3:30, and it's just so much extra time that I'm like, well, what am I gonna do? Am I just gonna sit here? I don't like exercising, but it was so much harder for me to exercise before because I would get home from work and it would be like 6 o'clock, and then I have to make dinner, and it's like, okay, am I gonna exercise before dinner or after dinner? And it's like, I just want to relax because I was at work all day. But now it's like, oh, I was at work all day and it's just sitting here. So I can't keep sitting here, so I'll exercise. It's kind of nice. It's kind of perfect. Working from home is the best thing that's ever happened to me, probably. Should I talk about that more? Because it's been pretty amazing, honestly. And this job is really good. Everybody is super helpful. There's no pressure like, oh, you gotta learn all this stuff right away and you gotta do everything perfectly. It's been a month and I still don't really have, like, I'm not on my own doing anything. The job is it's such a weird job because it's all research. You just have to research these imbalances in accounts. And like, I'm not in charge of any accounts right now, so I'm just kind of practicing. Oh, here's a little practice. Oh, we'll try to get a little practice in and try to get a little bit better with practicing, and then maybe we'll move you to this other thing. There's no pressure at all, and it's really nice. And I'm at home. It's like, I don't know. So there's no pressure of like social stuff of being like, oh, hey, what'd you do on the weekend? Did you watch that new sports thing? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to talk about the sports thing. I like watching the sports thing, but I don't want to talk about it. Like, oh, did you see Patrick Mahomes didn't play so good this week? Like, yeah, I saw it. I watched it. What do you want me to talk about? I've never really been super into that, like talking about sports for some reason, even though I like watching it. It feels like such a personal thing for me. Like, oh, it's my team, and when they win, I feel happy, and when they lose, I feel sad. But it's not like, oh, I want to talk to people about my team, and oh, did you see that the managers should have started this guy, and I don't know. The manager knows baseball more than me. Oh, I'm going to second guess his decisions. Anyway, that's it for today, and I got to figure out where to go. Number 5, I got to get the something or other. Okay. See you tomorrow.